The ultimate 2025 gaming laptop showdown is here. We're pitting the raw power of the Gigabyte Aorus Master 16 against the premium design of the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10 to see which one reigns supreme. Both have the RTX 5080, but which is the true winner? Watch till the very end before you buy, and you'll know exactly which machine to get. Don't forget to like the video and check the description for the latest prices and deals. The fundamental differences between the Gigabyte Aorus Master 16 and the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i 16 Gen 10 begin with their foundational build quality, immediately setting them apart in the premium gaming laptop segment. The Legion Pro 7i adopts a completely all-aluminum chassis, spanning the lid, keyboard deck, and bottom panel. This full-metal construction is what grants it a notably sturdy, professional, and tank-like premium feel, effectively justifying its position in the luxury class despite its high-end gaming internals. This choice of material makes the Legion feel robust, with the design leaning towards a clean, professional, and relatively understated aesthetic that Lenovo is known for, only subtly hinting at its gaming prowess with per-key RGB lighting and an elaborate rear exhaust system. Its weight comes in at 5.84 pounds, which, while substantial, is expected for a powerhouse wrapped in a full aluminum shell. In sharp contrast, the Gigabyte Aorus Master 16, despite its equally high-end components and price tag over $3,000, utilizes a chassis made entirely of plastic. While the construction feels solid, with minimal flex, this material choice is cited as somewhat dulling the premium excitement and preventing it from fully ascending to the luxury class alongside its metal-clad competitors. Gigabyte's design is slightly more visually distinctive, particularly on the lid, which features a unique 12-layer nano-imprint lithography pattern that creates a futuristic, wavy effect. This detail offers more flair than the Legion's matte black minimalism, and a subtle LED light strip along the front edge also adds a touch of character without becoming overly gamer-garish. At 5.51 pounds, the Aorus Master 16 is marginally lighter than the Legion Pro 7i, a difference likely attributable to the plastic construction. Moving to the physical connectivity, both laptops offer a generous and modern selection of ports, yet they feature a key difference that speaks to their future-proofing. The Gigabyte Aorus Master 16 is noted for being future-proof due to the inclusion of a Thunderbolt 5 port on its left side, alongside a USB-A, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, and the power connector. The right side holds a Thunderbolt 4 port, another USB-A, and a micro SD card reader, offering a wide array of options, including a dedicated slot for creators. The Thunderbolt 5 port is a significant and forward-looking advantage, offering support for faster external GPU docks and 8K monitor output. The Lenovo Legion Pro 7i 16 Gen 10, while still providing an excellent port selection, sticks to Thunderbolt 4, which is located on the left side. Its port configuration is also a bit more concentrated on the sides, as the massive rear exhaust radiator dictates that I/O is no longer situated on the back edge, which was a staple of previous Legion generations. The left side includes the Thunderbolt 4 and a USB-C 10 gigabits per second port that also supports DisplayPort 2.1 and 140-watt USB power delivery. The right side is home to a 3.5mm combo audio jack, the 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, one 10 gigabits per second USB-A, and two 5 gigabits per second USB-A ports. A notable omission from the Legion's selection is any form of SD or micro SD card reader, which is present on the Aorus Master 16, a small but important detail for content creators. Both systems, however, are equipped with cutting-edge Wi-Fi 7 wireless connectivity. The displays on both represent the pinnacle of current mobile gaming screen technology, with both systems boasting a stunning 16-inch QHD+ OLED panel featuring a 2560 by 1600 resolution and a rapid 240Hz refresh rate. This shared foundation means that both laptops deliver the classic OLED visual hallmarks. Colors are exceptionally rich and vibrant, blacks are perfectly deep, and the contrast is essentially infinite, providing an outstanding experience for both fast-paced gaming and cinematic content viewing. The high refresh rate on both units ensures excellent motion clarity, crucial for competitive gaming titles. However, the Legion Pro 7i adds a slight distinction by having an anti-glare finish, which, while beneficial for mitigating reflections that often plague glossy OLED screens, still doesn't entirely eliminate them. The Aorus Master 16's display is noted for its excellent brightness levels and high color accuracy across sRGB, Adobe RGB, and DCI-P3 gamuts, a capability that the Legion mirrors with its reported 100% DCI-P3 coverage and a high brightness of around 510 nits, making both equally suitable for color-critical content creation workflows. Moving to input methods, the keyboard experience on both machines is generally positive, but with differing levels of customization and convenience. The Aorus Master 16 offers a keyboard with crisp key travel and bounce, contributing to an excellent typing feel, though its RGB lighting is limited to 3 zones, an approach that feels somewhat dated on a premium-priced system. The transparent WASD and QER keys are a subtle, gamer-focused design choice, intended to show off the backlighting. In contrast, the Legion Pro 7i features the refined Legion TrueStrike keyboard, which is praised for its 1.6mm key travel, solid stabilization, and a comfortable, slightly contoured keycap design that enhances typing precision, and importantly, it includes full per-key RGB lighting customization via Lenovo's software, offering a superior aesthetic control. Furthermore, the Legion's keyboard incorporates full-size arrow keys and a dedicated number pad, elements that add significant utility for both productivity and navigation that the Aorus does not specifically emphasize. For the trackpad, the Legion Pro 7i's component is smooth and accurate with tactile feedback, but its positioning far to the left and its relatively small size are a weak spot, particularly when compared to its 16-inch chassis size. The Aorus Master 16's touchpad is large, smooth, and highly responsive, complete with effective gesture recognition and a non-interfering Aorus branding texture. Regarding webcams and audio, the Legion Pro 7i holds a clear advantage in camera resolution. The Lenovo unit comes equipped with a 5-megapixel webcam capable of 1440p recording at 30 frames per second, delivering footage that is sharp, well-exposed, and low on noise even in suboptimal lighting, which is a noticeable step up for video conferencing or streaming. The Aorus Master 16 features a 1080p Full HD webcam, which is noted for delivering sharp and well-balanced video quality even in lower light, representing a good performance level though not matching the raw resolution of its competitor. The audio experience also favors the Lenovo system, as the Legion Pro 7i uses a quad-speaker setup that produces clear, balanced sound with a surprisingly full bass response and high volume levels suitable for movies and casual gaming without external speakers. The Aorus Master 16, while delivering clear and balanced audio from its dual speakers that works well for everyday tasks, lacks the depth and bass of larger systems and offers a narrower sound staging. Finally, the comparison of battery life reveals a significant shared weakness, though with a notable difference in the capacity provided. Both high-performance gaming laptops are fundamentally tuned for plugged-in usage, not endurance, and both suffer from short run times. However, the Legion Pro 7i comes equipped with a large 99 watt-hour battery, which allows it to manage better, lasting just under 6 hours in a local video playback test and about 3 hours in real-world mixed use. The Aorus Master 16, by contrast, demonstrates a more severe limitation, lasting only 2 hours and 21 minutes in the same standardized video playback testing. This dramatically shorter runtime on the Aorus clearly underlines Gigabyte's prioritization of raw, plugged-in performance, while the Legion, despite still having short battery life typical of the category, offers nearly triple the tested video playback runtime, providing a more usable unplugged experience for light tasks. The Legion also includes the convenience of 140-watt USB-C power delivery, charging for increased flexibility away from the massive proprietary power brick, a feature that the Aorus only matches with its inclusion of a Thunderbolt 5 port that is capable of supporting power delivery. The comparison between the Gigabyte Aorus Master 16 and the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i 16 Gen 10 in terms of processor, editing power, and gaming prowess reveals two machines built upon an almost identical foundation of elite-tier mobile hardware, yet presenting subtle differences in how that power is harnessed and packaged. Both laptops feature the formidable Intel Core Ultra 9 275HX processor, a 24-core powerhouse designed for both raw speed and multi-core efficiency, meaning that in CPU-centric tasks, the performance baseline is essentially equal between the two. The Core Ultra 9 275HX in both systems places them at the top of the productivity and creation benchmarks, going head-to-head with the most capable chips available in 2025. This ensures that for heavy workloads like complex spreadsheet calculations, 3D rendering in applications like Cinebench, and multi-threaded creative software, either machine functions as a highly capable mobile workstation. When shifting focus to editing power and content creation, the identical CPU and GPU pairing in the tested configurations suggests a near-identical workflow experience, though internal thermal management and software tuning can play a small role in sustained performance. The Aorus Master 16 is performed near the top of the charts in real-world use with Adobe Photoshop and Premiere Pro, making it a capable companion for creators. Similarly, the Legion Pro 7i is excelling in single and multi-core workloads, translating to a fantastic choice for 4K video editing, where a 4K video encoding test was completed in under 7 minutes. Essentially, both utilize the raw multi-core strength of the Ultra 9 CPU and the GPU acceleration of the RTX 5080 to deliver a top-tier creation experience, making any performance difference in this area likely negligible and dependent on specific benchmark conditions rather than core component strength. The true highlight for both machines is their gaming performance, driven by the next-generation NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 laptop GPU with a max TGP of 175 watt. Since both the Gigabyte and Lenovo use the same high-power variant of the RTX 5080, their raw gaming capabilities are fundamentally aligned. The Blackwell architecture, featuring DLSS 4 and multi-frame generation, allows both laptops to achieve massive frame rate leaps in optimized titles. For instance, the Aorus Master 16 demonstrated frame rates easily exceeding 100 to 150 FPS at QHD resolution on ultra settings in demanding games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3, with DLSS 4 often doubling these frame rates. The Legion Pro 7i delivers equally jaw-dropping results, achieving 238 FPS in Shadow of the Tomb Raider and 151 FPS in Cyberpunk 2077, Ultra, 1080p, no RT, confirming its position at the top of the 2025 gaming laptop hierarchy. This suggests that in terms of pure frame rates and the ability to drive the gorgeous 240Hz QHD Plus OLED displays, neither machine holds a significant performance advantage over the other. Any perceived difference in a gaming environment would more likely stem from minor variations in thermal efficiency and corresponding fan noise under maximum load, rather than a discrepancy in the GPU's fundamental output. The raw power is equal, but the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 10 is the overall winner. While the Aorus Master has that cool Thunderbolt 5 port, the Legion's superior all-metal build, longer battery life, better webcam and speakers, and a more refined keyboard with per-key RGB give it the decisive edge for a true premium do-it-all experience.